Hello everyone. Okay, so this is a video response to Send Millie 2000. She told me to actually do a video response to a video that she was responding to from Pretty Poison 27. And it's about when you're starting your locks with 2-strand, which I didn't do. I didn't start my locks that way, but I just have some information that she was discussing in the video about her locks and about what's going on with them. She's had her locks for about 4 or 5 years, and I know that I turned 3 years in February, and I do have some, I have to say, the way that I started my locks, I had to combine a lot of them. I'm not necessarily going to get into that, but just a little bit of background. I did get my locks comb coil. I went somewhere, got them comb coil, and they kept unraveling because I have really curly hair, believe it. And especially all around, they were just unraveling, and it was just so hard to keep them together. I wasn't washing. I was co-washing or just putting spray in my hair and then, just wiping my hair down. So that wasn't the issue. It was very hard to work out during the first part of getting, putting my locks in or starting my locks. And actually I did a video to this, and the video was talking about 10 things that, I've discovered since having locks or something like that. So you can always look back and view that video. Very good information, I think. It's about different types of things. The only things I'm going to mention real quick is about my locks and what's going on with them right now. And kind of like a video response for what, Cynthia was talking about. So, the first thing is, the one thing that I don't do with my locks is I do not wash them a lot right now. I don't. And that's a good thing, because you really don't have to wash your hair a lot. Even if you're working out, you could still put, something like this in there, a herbal cleanser of some kind or a dry shampoo, and then just kind of work it through your locks and whatnot. You really don't have to wash your locks a lot. I did start getting my locks interlocked just to keep them together when I first started. So what I do now, and what I've been doing probably for the last, I would say, 2 years, well, really since I started doing my own locks. I started doing my own locks October 2010, so like 2.5 years. Since I started doing my own locks, I stopped interlocking as much, and I don't twist a lot either. I try to twist every 3 months, and I interlock like every 6 months. If I feel like my locks or like a little thinner or something like that, believe me, I will go longer. Like, I like when it's like this. I like when it has that thickness to it. So yeah, I love it when it's like this. That's just me. I don't need it to be neatly manicured or whatever, because either way I still can do my styling and things like that, and it still looks nice. Like right now, I wore my hair like this to work, just in a ponytail, and that's how I felt today. I didn't feel like doing anything to it. So the one thing I would say is just do not wash your hair a whole heck of a lot. Try to use herbal cleansers. And it's like later, as you discover what you need to do for your hair and your hair type. Once you discover that, it makes it a lot easier. The other thing is vitamins. I definitely recommend vitamins, and I recommend having a good diet. When you eat healthier and when you drink a lot of water, you will notice that you're really putting those nutrients into your hair, you're putting those nutrients into your body, and it goes into your skin and in your hair. So that's one thing I would suggest, that just try to, every now and then, all of us want a burger, or we want something that could be a little, fattening or something like that. But I would say for the most part, try to maintain a healthier lifestyle as far as how you eat, exercising, things like that, and supplement intakes. I take these are omega, well, these are gummies, because most people don't like taking fish oils, but these are omega-3 gummies. I got all of these from vitaminworld.com, so I definitely do recommend them, and they're cheap, and the vitamins are just as good as anywhere else. I also take this Golden Seal. It's a, was it Insane I don't know how to say it, but I take this when I was in the States. My cousin recommended this, so I went on and brought these. And I just brought like 2 more bottles of these from Vitamin World. But yeah, I got these from Rite Aid. And these are supposed to be good for your immune system. I also take cod liver oil for my immune system. I do have sort of a weak immune system from medicines that I took a while ago for my rheumatoid arthritis, which I don't take any longer. So I'm constantly doing things to try to build my immune system up. The multivitamin that I take every single day is Alive, Once Daily, Women's Ultra Potency. This vitamin has everything in it. It has vegetables, fruits, all types of vitamins. You could just see right here, just all types of vitamins that it has all in through here. So sometimes you might only need to take one of these and you'll be fine. Other things that I could recommend, some people like to take prenatal vitamins. I honestly recommend this vitamin. It's just as good, honestly, because this is perfect. Vitamin E is good for hair and nail growth. So if you're having problems with your hair growing, getting thicker, use vitamin E. I also use a probiotic. Probiotic will help clean out your system. Maybe you want to go on a cleanse, like drinking lemon water or something like that. Drinking just lemon water every single day will help cleanse you out. Drinking lemon water with honey will help cleanse you out. But yeah, these are probiotics, which, especially for women, they're recommended that you take every single day, just for digestive health and things like that. Those are the vitamins, well, majority of the vitamins that I do take on, I would say, a daily basis. I also take vitamin D as well. Over here is always cold. And so when you're exercising or running or something like that, it could definitely mess with your joints. And vitamin D is going to help support your joint health. Especially with my rheumatoid arthritis, I definitely try to stick with taking vitamin E 5,000 CUs or something like that. I take it like probably like every other day, because you really only need maybe 2,000 or 1 to 2,000, I think, a day. Okay, and the other thing is oils. You know, oils are good for your hair. You don't have to use all the heavy creams and things like that. I oil my hair and I use sprays. That's it. I don't use a lot of heavy creams. And even when I twist my hair, I use gel, but I don't use a lot of it. So I don't have flakiness or need to do ACV rinses constantly and things like that. You just need to know what works for your hair, and you don't want something that might cause a buildup. So I definitely, even the only time I'll use something creamy is when I do a deep conditioning, and I do a deep conditioning every single time I wash my hair, or when I'm cold washing my hair or something like that, because I may cold wash my hair in between. I may cold wash my locks in between when I'm not doing my hair, or when I'm not like washing my hair. So if I go a month, then I may cold wash in one time during that month. Otherwise, I use oils. I make my own oils. I make my own spray. This is just one of them. This is the big one that I have, and this is the other one. If you look back, I have videos that I show how to make these. This is just like a travel one that I have. Cynthia was talking about when she wished, the one thing that she says that she would never have colored her hair. I've been coloring my hair since I was natural. So I've been coloring it sort of a reddish color for a long time now. I was natural for probably 2 years before I even went to Locs. So maybe 2 or 3 years. So I've been coloring my hair probably since 2000 and I'm going to say 7, maybe 7. Yeah. So about 5.5 years, something like that. I do not color my hair often. I wait at least 8 to 10 weeks. Like right now, it's faded, and I have, pretty much a extended amount of new growth from where my dark color for my hair is and where the color is. The reason why I wait is because I do not want to damage my hair. You can damage your natural hair, especially relaxed hair, but definitely natural hair or whatever hair. You can damage it by coloring or over processing your hair. So you don't want to color your locks as often. And if you are coloring your locks, you definitely want to moisturize your scalp before you start coloring it. And you want to make sure that after you color your locks, this is what I recommend. You can do what you want, but this is really, really good. The Protective Mist Bodyfier, and I always use the medicated kind from Talia Waji. This is very good for when you are coloring your hair. I'll use this for like a week straight, every single day when I color my hair. I do. And it works. It doesn't dry. My hair's not dried out. My hair's not missing any nutrients or whatever. You know, of course, I oil my hair good, but I use this for at least a week straight because they only recommend you use this like every few days. But a week straight, I use this when I'm coloring my hair. When I ordered from houseofbeautyworld.com, I brought this one. This is a Twist and Lock Olive Oil Medicated Growth Spray. It almost reminds me of this one. So, yeah, I would even recommend this one as well. This is probably a cheaper version to this one, but like I said, I use this one when I color my hair. Like I have, a lot of my locks are combined, I would say, and I have not cut the two-headed dragons on them yet. And I have some that are like, they're like really small. Like this one is like, not the smallest one that I have, but like this one is like really, really small. And as you can see, I'm not ashamed. I have twist, I have interlock, I have twist, I have interlock, and I'm okay with that. It makes my locks unique. But they all have, I have different sizes in my hair because I started with probably 160 something locks, 65 locks, maybe, I don't know. And now I'm down to maybe 100 locks. And I may still have to combine a few in the front. I try to leave the front alone because I know that the locks in the front are a lot thinner. I have combined a couple. Mainly I've combined like all over my hair, I'm not going to lie. So if you feel that the size locks that you have initially and you love them, it might not still be the same thing that you want when, you know, you actually go through the process. Because all of our hair textures are different. You know, I have soft curly hair and the little thin locks, to me, more strain on my hair, on my scalp. So I felt like I needed to combine a weak one with a strong one. Just to, you know, make sure that they stay up and I don't have any fallout or breakage or anything. I can say that I have one lock right here. I don't know if I could get it. I actually have already probably combined it. Yeah, it was this one. It was one, it's like twisted up in here. But I have one right here that I was interlocking because it was time for me to interlock. And it like totally just got... I'm so mad about this, but I was interlocking and got caught up and I couldn't get the knot out. So I had to cut it off and just start over. And I was like so pissed off about that. So interlocking has its woes too. Even though I like doing it every 6 months, it does have its woes. If you have any questions, let me know. You know, I'm not sort of what you would call a seasoned person, but I have my own experiences, you know. And if you feel like doing a video response to this, please do, because we can all learn from each other. Okay? Everyone enjoy your day. Peace out.